Hello friends, welcome to Parthanik Weather. Today we are going to see about the Southwest Monsoon performance in July, and we all know that Southwest Monsoon was not up to normal level in July. So I'm going to bring today what are the causes which brought July month rainfall uh, normal to below normal level. Okay, this is based on IMD data. If you see that in June we got overall 17.6% above normal rainfall. We got 196.2 mm against 166.9 mm. Whereas in July we got minus 9.8, that is we got 257.1 mm against 285.1 mm. So this is for overall country's average. And in July, you can see that Northwest India uh, were getting very less rainfall, North and Northwest India. It was minus 26.2%, and then Central India stands second with minus 22.3%, and then uh, South Peninsular India got 16.4% above normal rainfall. So monsoon intra-seasonal oscillation was very weak during first 3 weeks of the July month, and East and South India received more than normal rainfall. Actually, East India also received more than 9.2% above normal. So overall, if you see from June 1 to July 31, country recorded 453 mm against normal of 452 mm. Thanks to IMD for this chart. This was very useful chart for bringing some analysis of July month performance. Now let's see the overall country's rainfall map. The red is deficit, green is normal, blue, light blue and dark blue is excess and super excess rainfalls. You can see that why July was very less comparing. I mean, very less in country's whole average. That's because of parts of East and Central and North India which recorded huge deficit in rainfall. That was because of monsoon intra-seasonal oscillation was very weak during the month. Also, in fact, you can see in August we are getting a super duper rainfall in Kerala, but in July it got a deficit, and that deficit is getting wiped out in August right now. Once again, I thank IMD for sharing this data. Okay, let's now next see why Mizo was weak during this month of July. First, let's see. This is the CFS chart, which is bringing tropical wave interaction. For example, first let's see Madden-Julian oscillation. This oscillation stagnant over West Indian Ocean for the first 2 weeks of July. For example, if you see this, here you can see a black circle which is emerging Madden-Julian oscillation during first 2 to 3 weeks of July, and this was stagnant over West Indian Ocean. This could be due to the central equatorial Indian Ocean was started to warm because the warmness over West Indian Ocean started to shift towards Central Indian Ocean, and Central Indian Ocean started to warm, and this warmness made the MJO to remain stagnant over West Indian Ocean, and this could be one of the reason for weak westerly wind over entire country, and this could be the one of the reason for blocking the Madden Julian, I mean sorry, monsoon intra-seasonal oscillation. So these are the areas where NGO was stagnant over West Indian Ocean. Now, next reason could be the emergence of Rossby wave over South Indian Ocean during the second half of the month. So if you see that this red circle is a Rossby wave, what this Rossby wave does is that it reduces the pressure, atmospheric pressure, and it also brings down the atmospheric temperature. Because of the reduction in atmospheric temperature, the the atmospheric conditions become conducive for cloud formation, and when cloud forms uh, with higher density near Madagascar, and a low pressure will get formed in the surface level. This low pressure will stop the westerly wind which is going towards India, and it will keep stagnant over South Indian Ocean. And this is another reason for weak westerly wind over India during the second half of the month. So we have seen Madden-Julian oscillation and Rossby wave impact. Now, how it has impacted at surface level, I was saying in the previous slide that the reduction in atmospheric pressure can reduction in atmospheric temperature can reduce the surface level pressure. So the surface level pressure is decreasing over Madagascar. That's because you can see here, this is mean sea level pressure and its anomaly. It is -2 set as a value, so it is below normal. So when Madagascar high pressure is below normal, then it cannot push the wind towards Arabian Sea. So because of this negative mean sea level pressure, the Somali jet, which will tend to weaken, and this westerly is weakening, so the moisture supply towards India will also weaken. So this is another indicator of weak monsoon activity. Now let's see the upper level tropospheric activities. Now you can see that first upper level tropical easterly jet was very weak during July month across Indian Ocean. That's what I said here. Actually, the easterly wind comes in the upper level of the atmosphere from maritime continent towards the West Indian Ocean, and it travels across the country. And this comes down while touching the equator. After equator, it should become westerly, and there will be a high pressure at the. I mean, there will be an cyclonic circulation at atmospheric level. But what happened here is that here there was a high pressure circulation, anti-clockwise circulation, and this indicates that tropical easterly jet was very weak during the month of August, and this can also affect the westerly wind moving towards North Indian Ocean. So let's see the standing wave impact at the lower level of atmosphere. This is 1.5 kilometer above sea level. You can see that due to MJO stagnant here over West Indian Ocean, the lower level westerlies had become easterlies. The wind is coming from West Pacific and it moves towards the West Indian Ocean, and this is now completely contrast to southwest monsoon dynamics, because southwest monsoon has to push westerlies over Arabian Sea. Instead, we have easterly wind. This is because of the standing wave of MJO over West Indian Ocean. So this is why Somali jet was very weak, because Somali jet tend to move in this direction towards west coast. Instead, it was moving opposite. So definitely there was an impact at lower level of the atmosphere also. So finally, why was let's see the recap of the presentation. Why was July month rainfall was below normal? Some points to just brush up your mind. Madden-Julian oscillation was behaving as a standing wave over West Indian Ocean. MJO and Rossby wave near Madagascar weakened high pressure area at surface level, because high pressure area has to be strong near Madagascar, whereas it was weak. We saw that mean sea level pressure, which was weak, so the high pressure has weakened and it has become negative. Upper level divergence increased over South Indian Ocean, as we have seen that the anti-clockwise circulation, which is at upper level, which is exactly opposite to southwest monsoon dynamics, and it increases the clockwise circulation at surface level over South Indian Ocean. and this becomes a cyclonic circulation in South Indian Ocean. So this affects the high pressure area formation over Madagascar. Lower wind anomaly was easterly over bay and subcontinent. Now this lower level wind has to be westerly. Instead, we saw that it was easterly. Due to this, Somali jet, which is a westerly wind, moves from Somalia to west coast of India, which was weak during the month because the lower level wind was easterly wind due to Madden-Julian oscillation was stagnant over West Indian Ocean. So now you would have learned something about the monsoon's poor performance in July, and I pointed out some dynamics here, which was on my side. But there could be more some more reasons also. But this is few of them. If you like this video, please like and share it with your friends and family. And also, please, if you have any questions, please post it in YouTube comment section. Please do subscribe to this channel so that I shall bring more dynamical videos in future. Thank you so much for spending your time in watching this video. And for day-to-day forecast, as usual, I say please follow my ID in Facebook and Twitter. Thank you.